أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel Study of Mathematics. In my previous lecture we have discussed about some basic definitions of chapter number 1 matrices and determinants. Now we have exercise 1.1 and we are solving here question number 1 in which we have to find the order of matrices. We have given some matrices here. We have to find the order of these matrices. We have discussed in previous lecture how we can find order. We are saying here that there are two rows in the first matrix, so we can write here 2 by, and there are two rows in this matrix, so we write here 2 by 2. This is the matrices of order 2 by 2. Similarly, we can find the order of this matrix. Here we can also see that there are two rows and two columns, so we write here 2 by 2. This is also the matrix of order 2 by 2. Now we have a different matrix here in which we are seeing only a one row and two columns, so we say that this is the matrix of order 1 by 2 because there is only a one row and two columns here. Now we have this matrix in which we are saying here that there are three rows 1, 2 and 3 and having only a one column here, so we write the order of this matrix is 3 by 1. Now we see that there are three rows and two columns, so we write here 3 by 2. This is the matrix of order 3 by 2. Now we are saying here that there are only a one row and only a one column here, so we write here that this is the matrix of order 1 by n. So similarly we can solve other parts of this question. Now we come to our question number 3 in which we have to find the values of a, b, c and d. We have given that question number 3, we have given that a plus c, a plus 2b, c minus 1, 4d minus 6, is equal to 0, minus 7, 3 and 2d. Now we have to find the values of a, b, c and d here. How we can find these values? We have discussed that in the question this implies that this matrix is equal to this matrix because we are saying here that the equality sign. So in my previous lecture we have discussed that when the two matrices are equal, we see that their order are also same and the corresponding entries are equal there. So if corresponding entries are equal, so we can write here a plus c is equal to 0. Similarly, a plus 2b is equal to minus 7 because corresponding entries are equal. Similarly, c minus 1 is equal to 3 and 4d minus 6 is equal to 2d. Now if we can find here only a one value in between a, b, c and d, then we can find other values. So we are saying here that 3 plus 1 because when 1 becomes to this side then the sign of this 1 becomes changed, so we have saying here that c is equal to 4. Now we can also find the value of d here because 4d, 2d becomes here minus 2d and 6 changes its sign when it becomes to this side, so 2d is equal to 6. Now we divide 2 on both sides, so d is equal to 3. Now if we put the value of c in this equation, we see that a plus 4 is equal to 0 and a is equal to minus 4. Now we have find the values of a, c, and d. Now only we have to find the value of b. We put the value of a here. We have a is equal to -4 plus 2b is equal to -7 here. So 2b is equal to -7 plus 4. So 2b is equal to -3 here. When we divide 2 on both sides, b becomes -3/2. So these are our values we have to find a, b, c, and d. So if you like this lecture, please subscribe and like my video and press the bell icon. Thank you.